Down below Jones Falls, you can dine away at Hotel Kenny or stock up on some supplies. The hotel has been in operation since 1877 and has been visited by 2 U.S. presidents and 1 Canadian Prime Minister. Leaving the loch and travelling through some tight channels, you'll find yourself in Sand Lake and Davis Loch, one of the most secluded and tranquil stopping places along the system. Chuckles, a lovingly restored vintage electric cruiser, provides daily 4-hour cruises from Chaffee's Loch to Jones Falls. Across Opinican Lake is where you'll come to Chaffee's Loch, and yes, more history. Kayakers love this area and are using the system more. Camping is also available at most loch stations. Many tourists visit Chaffee's Lochmaster's House Museum to see how people lived and worked in the past. The Memory Wall and Chaffee Cemetery commemorates the history of the settlers to the area. Opinican Lodge, built in 1890, offers fine dining, and there's a little store available for supplies. Boaters, when leaving Chaffee's, can fill up with gas at Brown's Marina and also restock with spirits and some food. There is also many unique and interesting boathouses to see. Indian Lake and Newborough Lake offers good opportunity to sail. That's if you can stay on board. Reaching the summit of the Cataraqui River system, you come to the village of Newborough, and at this point, boaters are at the highest elevation on the whole system. From Newborough, everything flows downhill. Constant vigilance and maintenance is required by Parks Canada to operate and maintain this designated UNESCO World Heritage Site. The village of Newborough offers some light amenities, and you don't want to miss the delicious cinnamon rolls located at the Stagecoach Restaurant and Pub. From the top of the system, you now enter the Rideau River watershed and Upper Rideau Lake. Note that navigational markers change at this point. Traveling west on Big Water on Upper Rideau Lake, you come to the village of Westport, situated at the foot of Foley Mountain. Westport Harbour's docks are situated on an island attached to the mainland by a big half-crescent-shaped concrete bridge. Steps away from the village, the harbour gives ample opportunity for shopping adventures, including an amazing store, the Village Green. Morning breaks early at the Narrows Loch located east of Westport. The Narrows, adjoining Upper and Big Rideau Lakes, provides campers with a quiet stopping place, but sometimes entertaining boaters provide travelers with a surprise. Leaving the Narrows, we next venture to Portland, located on the eastern edge of the lake. Portland is a place where you can stock up on supplies, and they even boast a post office. Len's Cove and all-service marina has most of what you're looking for, and the Galley restaurant offers good food for hungry travelers. Big Rideau Lake is a huge lake, as the name implies, and offers lots of interesting bays and coves to slip into. Checking your charts in this area is important. Situated close to Portland is Colonel By Island, named after the man who was instrumental in the construction of the canal. This public island, maintained by Parks Canada, offers visitors pristine beauty, abundant wildlife, and wilderness trails to explore. After Rideau Ferry, you enter Lower Rideau Lake, where you'll have a choice to head north to Smith Falls or you can go to Lower Beveridge's Lock and enter the Tay Canal. The Tay, also known as Haggard's Ditch in the old days, was built to bring in added commerce to the town of Perth. At the bridge, you can tie up at Lastduel Park, and then it's a short walk along the canal into the town. Perth is a beautiful place to visit, to shop, or to dine out at one of the many excellent restaurants, or just relax in the extensive parkland. The Tay Canal is an excellent place for canoers and kayakers to enjoy the scenery. In fact, Nina accommodated visitors on the return journey back to the Rideau. Joining Lower Rideau Lakes after our visit to Perth, we come to Poonamallee Lock, which takes its name from India of all places. The Royal Engineers who helped construct the canal were reminded of their past conquests. Poonamallee is a quiet place to stop for the night, if you're so inclined. Smith Falls is only a few kilometers away. An old Bastille bridge greets you as you come to the first of 4 locks. Entering a short channel, you can tie up at the combined lock. Just next door is the Rideau Canal Museum, offering interpretive displays and a small theatre for viewing historic films of the area. Also located in Smith Falls is one of the main maintenance depots where lock gates are cut, crafted, and painted or repaired by Parks Canada staff. Passing Old Sly's Lock, Edmonds, and Kilmarnock, we are met by the Kawartha Voyageur riverboat as we enter into Merrickville, known as the Jewel of the Rideau. Merrickville is a tourist town with a vibrant arts community and many great places to dine. The depot is the place to go for all of your Rideau souvenirs. The depot operated by the Friends of the Rideau is a destination you won't want to miss. The Rideau King also accommodates tourists on cruises of the locks and bird sanctuary. Below the Merrickville locks, you can gas up at Ailing's Marina and Boatyard, and you may see some of the restoration work plying the waters. Here, a 1935 ditch burn takes us to the next lock. Passing through Nicholson's, we come to Burrett's Rapids, where today we are joined by the 175th Anniversary Flotilla.
I'd like to welcome you on behalf of the citizens of Burrett's Rapids. This lock, which is the only lock in North Grenville, was built in 1827, started in 1827, and completed in 1831.